I have been plotting and planning this for so long. I am going to be making a pumpkin bundt cake. I love you and I'm so grateful. I have dreamed of the moment when I've been able to tell you Hello friends and welcome to, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the final episode of the October Diaries. This month has flown by. I genuinely cannot believe it's the end of October already. This has been such a wonderful video series to make. Thank you so much to all of you for making it so much fun to make these videos and get to chat to you in the comments. It has been the highlight of my week and yeah, thank you so much. I have a few cozy things planned for the day, but before we get any further, I have been keeping a very big secret. I have been plotting and planning this for so long and I have dreamed of the moment when I've been able to tell you that I have launched a Patreon. When this video goes live, my page will be up and ready for you to explore if you wish, but I am aware that not everybody will know what Patreon is. So Patreon is a platform that allows creators to be supported by their audience on a monthly subscription service, and it's a place where creators can share exclusive online content with their audience members. Most importantly for me, it's a place where we can create more community. And so I've chosen to use this platform for two major reasons. The first being that I wanted a place where we could expand our cozy online community and actually chat more in a safe way rather than just in the YouTube comment section. And secondly, it will allow me to be more financially supported so that I'm actually able to create more YouTube content, better content, and also to expand what I'm actually able to offer you outside of the YouTube platform. Before I go ahead and talk you through membership options, if you would be interested, I want to reassure you that my YouTube channel will be remaining the same. So I will still be posting my videos every other week on my normal schedule. There is absolutely no pressure to join my Patreon if either it simply does not interest you or maybe it's not financially feasible for you at this moment. That is completely fine. I just want you to know that I value you and your presence as part of this community if you decide to join or not. I am so grateful and happy to have you here. So without further ado, let's quickly go over the 2 tiers that are currently available. The first tier on my Patreon is the Ink and Acorn Literary Society, which among other things is a book club. So many of you have expressed interest in forming a book club, and I thought this was the perfect space to have somewhere we can all talk about books together, especially now as we're heading into those colder months, to have a space where we can build a bit of community and talk about books together. This tier will be £3.50 a month, and as a member you can expect the bi-monthly book club. So we will choose, read and discuss a book together every 2 months, and using Patreon just allows our community a safe space to be able to do this. We will vote on a book together, read the book together and discuss the book together on a 2-monthly schedule. I have a video up on Patreon going into a little bit more detail if you want to see it. I'll also be the one to provide prompts or questions about the books so that we've got kind of a starting point or a jumping point to go from. On this tier, I'll also be providing seasonal TBR lists, book recommendations, reviews, and of course sprinkled in and amongst everything will be some seasonal downloads. So things like bingo boards, reading challenges, bookmarks, things of that nature. Of course, I do hope to be guided a little bit by you guys in what you would like to see as your downloads, but those are the kind of things that I have in mind for now. My second tier is the Oakleaf Collective for £5 a month, and this is an extension of all the coziest parts of my YouTube channel. So in addition to all of the bookish goodies that you get as a member of the Ink and Acorn Literary Society, you will also get an exclusive monthly video. So this is a video that will not be anywhere else, you won't find it anywhere else, it is just extra cozy content just for you. It's going to be full of relaxed baking and crafting and lots of general coziness and nature, and basically I want those videos to feel like we're hanging out as friends. I will also be writing a monthly newsletter for members of this tier, so every single month you will receive a newsletter from me with photos, musings, things I'm loving, prompts, journal prompts, lots of fun things I'm thinking about, things I want to share, recommendations, etc. And once again, you can also expect to see seasonal downloads, things like desktop or phone wallpapers, prints, mood boards, crafts that we can all do together, and once again this will be influenced by what you guys would like to see. When this video goes up, the first download will be available, which is a little downloadable print of the painting I was working on this morning, and there is also a welcome newsletter all ready to go on my Patreon. For both tiers you will also have access to little chat rooms. I have 2 at the moment. Bibliobabble is our chat room for all things bookish, and we also have Craft Corner to share everything that we're making and enjoying at the moment. I hope you're as excited as I am about this new venture, and it's actually so surreal to be sitting down and actually telling you about this, actually speaking these words out loud, because I have dreamed of this for such a long time. So thank you to anybody that checks it out, and especially a big thank you to anybody who decides they would like to join either membership tier. I love you and I am so grateful. The link to my Patreon will be in the description box below if you're interested in exploring it and finding out a little bit more. And thank you again for all of your support. It truly means the world. Now, I need a little drink because that was a lot of talking. Now that I've shared my exciting news with you all, I think it's time to make our way to the kitchen, because what better way to celebrate a new adventure than with a sweet treat. Welcome to the kitchen. I am going to be making a pumpkin bundt cake that I made last year, and it was a huge success. I haven't cooked with pumpkin at all this October, which feels completely wrong, especially as it's part of the October Diaries logo, if you will. So I have my can of pumpkin here, and I'm going to be using the Sally's Baking Addiction recipe. It's the one I used last year and it was fantastic. So we're going to be making that again. I'll link the recipe in the description if you would like to make it yourself as well. As you can see, I've got all my ingredients ready. Put this hair up and then we're away.
I mean, it still looks kind of nice. It's kind of Halloween-y.
It's very Halloween-y.
It's a good bake.
Good morning, friends. It's the next day. I thought I would check in with you properly this morning instead of just continuing on in a very sleepy manner last night. Me and George had such a nice evening just hanging out. We went for a lovely little autumnal nighttime stroll, and that pumpkin cake is so good. I changed up the flour that I used in this one because we had a strange array of like little dregs of flour, but once again, incredible. So would highly recommend if you need to bake a cake for an occasion, or if like me, you just want to make some cake. Every single person I've made it for has been a huge fan, so would definitely recommend. I just wanted to take a moment to once again say a huge thank you to all of you for embracing the October Diaries so enthusiastically and just making October one of the most magical months for me. It's been incredibly busy, as you can probably imagine, but I feel like this extra work has been so worth it because I really do feel like we've got to know each other so much better in the comments. And as I said at the beginning of the video, it's one of the primary reasons that I wanted to go ahead and make a Patreon. So once again, there is no pressure to join if it's not something that you're interested in right now, but I would love to see some of you over on Patreon and build this community up a little bit further. So yes, I will link the Patreon in the description box below if you would like to join, or if you'd just like to check it out and learn a bit more about the platform. I'm going to go back to my fortnightly posting schedule here on YouTube, so there won't be a video up next week, but there will be one the week after, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you all back here for that video. Thank you so much for being here, friends. Take care, and I will see you very soon in another video. Goodbye!